Good morning, Facebook and YouTube. This guy right here, his name is Bill Ackman, and he's talking about the stock market. He said he went on lockdown and he went into hiding in preparation about a month ago because of this virus. Now he's a billionaire, and obviously he's well connected, so he's going to be informed of these things and know how to take proper precaution before they get bad. But right now, he's out of hiding, and he's talking about he's buying stock aggressively. Hold on one second. Let me turn the remote control down. I just want to know, I got a question, man. When this smoke clears, this dust settles, is having extra tissue and extra water, how's that benefiting your life? How's that benefiting your kids' life? And don't tell me, okay, well, I ain't got to go to the store, because the stores will be open. They'll be back taking your money like they've been doing for years until they bury you and charge you for that as well. What I'm trying to say is this. If you want to get to the top, why not do what the people at the top are doing? These people are not standing in line like us, buying tissue and water and fighting over Kentucky Fried Chicken and everything. Yeah, I'm going to always throw that joke in because that was the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my life. Black people fighting over Kentucky Fried Chicken. I still can't get that image out of my head. But back to the subject. What I'm trying to say is, the thing is, why not take some of this extra money, or this extra money they're supposed to give you, which I doubt that you'll ever receive, most of you, this extra $2,000 or $1,000 a month or whatever, and why not invest? Because if they gave this money and they put it in the hands of the rich, that's exactly what they would do with the money. They'll go out here and just start, looking at different stocks and, do their little calculations and be like, okay, well, this company is doing this. This company has a balance sheet of this. I think they're going to weather the storm. I think this is a great company. And they're going to buy these companies at these astronomically low prices, and they're going to sell them at astronomically high prices to us. That's when we'll start buying it. When Shaquita and them start telling you it's a good time to buy, that's when we'll be buying. But now Shaquita and them is telling you, girl, the end of the world is happening. And this is when we don't do nothing. This is when we sit on our ass and don't do anything. Hold on one sec. Okay, so basically what they're talking about is the Hilton Hotel is about to go to zero. It can go to zero because no one's going to the hotels. And look at that. I've been aggressively buying stocks. Not aggressively buying tissue, not aggressively buying water, not aggressively being pessimistic, not aggressively looking at the news. Now that's what you need to be buying. You need to be buying some of these, like Channel 7 and all these different stations that you guys are looking at that's causing you guys to stress out. You need to invest in some high blood pressure pills, and you need to invest in some of these television broadcast stations, the news, because their stocks are soaring. With the exception of ESPN because it's linked to Disney and no one's going to Disneyland. But other than that, case in point, Rite Aid, a stock that I've been watching for years, and I remember it was $2 last year. Man, this thing is almost $15 in a 2-month period. What the hell are you guys buying to make a stock go up that much? Walmart stock is going up. Everybody buying tampons, tissue. I got to go do a plumbing job right now. And when I pull out the line, everything I pull out is tampons and wipes. So the coronavirus got you guys what? Is your period accelerating? Are you just wiping your butt more with wipes? No, you're at the house more now. That's all that is. Yeah, I'm being a little silly and everything. But once again, everybody's benefiting but the average person, man. People at the top is benefiting, and some of the workers are benefiting. But, you know, this is my second little video for the day, man. And right now, look at this. The market is almost down 1,700 points. Wow, what a big deal. You know what? We're already adjusted to it. That would have been shocking breaking news. Nobody raises an eyebrow of that anymore. It's almost like having that bad child that comes home and getting suspended all the time. The teachers call you up. You ain't holding your heart no more. You like, man, what did he do this time? That's letting me know that we're at a bottom. Where this kind of stuff, these kind of abnormal moves, it don't even bother you. When celebrities get this disease, it doesn't even bother you. In a minute, you guys are going to adjust to all this negativity and not be fearful anymore. And that's when we're going to beat this disease. When we're not fearful and we just say, you know what? Let's just do exactly what we need to do. Wash our hands, be clean. You know what I mean? And not stress. And let's go back to work. Let's just treat it like the flu. You'll never do that when you're sitting here looking at these stations and they telling you how bad it is. Cancer's bad. AIDS is bad. Driving your car on this 405 freeway is bad. That's more dangerous than anything. And I don't mean that as a joke. Look at the death rate on that. Reminds me of one airplane crash. Then all of a sudden they on the news, oh, don't fly, don't do this, don't do that. When airplanes have the lowest rate of crashing than any kind of vehicle that we use as transportation. You got a better chance of a ship sinking than an airplane crashing. Just realize, man, they're trying to scare you. They're scaring you out your money. Scaring you out your 401k. It's basically going into their pockets.